All right, New York City half training starts this week. First week. Let's get it started, baby. 6 weeks to go. Let's go! After building an atomic aerobic base during winter grid, now it's time for the real training to start. During the next 6 weeks, I'm going to be training to run the New York City Half Marathon in under 1 hour and 30 minutes. Instead of having a well thought out and planned training block, I'm going to sit down every Sunday and design the training for that particular week based on how the previous week played out and how my body is feeling. The only goal that is pre-planned is the weekly mileage. We'll start with 45 miles for the first week and increase it by 10 miles for every subsequent week, peaking at 75 miles on week 4. After that, we'll bring it down to 50 miles for the 5th week and wrapping it all up with 40 miles on race week, including the race. Before we head right into week 1, let's talk about day 0. On Sunday, I ran the Manhattan 10K race in Central Park, New York City. Surprisingly to me, I ran a PR by finishing in 38 minutes and 35 seconds. This was a great way to determine my fitness level and reassure that I am on the right path for a sub-90 half marathon. Now, let's dive into week 1. The first day of training was Tuesday, given that I was very sore from the 10K. On this day, I ran twice, 6 miles at a steady pace of 750s for my first run, and 5 miles at night with my running club. I rested on Wednesday, and on Thursday I didn't have much time, so I ran 4 miles at a hard effort with 1 mile warm-up and 1 mile cool-down. The 4-mile run splits were 6:55, 6:37, 6:31, and 6:34. Friday was a nice and easy, somewhat long run where I did 10 miles at an average of 8 minutes and 24 seconds per mile with a total elevation gain of 518 feet. I usually do my long runs on Sundays, but this week I had to push it to Saturday. For my long run, I did 3 miles at an easy pace to get warmed up, then followed it with 4 times 1 mile at half marathon pace, 1 mile at easy pace, and finished it with a 2-mile cool down, all for a total of 13 miles. The reason why I had to do my long run on Saturday was because on Sunday I had a race. I went back to Central Park to run the New York Road Runners Gridiron 4-mile presented by the Flag Art Foundation.
Athletes, on your mark.
The plan for this race was simple: use it as an easy run and get the credit for the 9+1. The execution, on the other hand, was not that simple. I got caught up with the race excitement and ended up running at an average pace of 6 minutes and 48 seconds for the 4 miles. Now in hindsight, this pace felt very comfortable, and I can be reassured once again that we are on track to break 90 minutes.
Was it? see if I can pick some people at the finish. And sprint to the finish.
All finishing up nice and strong.
That was fun. Lots of fun. Thank you for volunteering.
That is all for this week. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow along on this training blog. See you next week.
Yeah.